Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. I'm a professional software engineer with more than 3 years of experience. I work in Swedish scale-up Mean Technologies, and today I'm here to talk about how I became software engineer. I get a lot of questions on Instagram about how to learn coding, how to become a software developer, how to find a job. So I wanted to share my story with you today. I've studied economy at university, and it was nothing close to software engineering. We did have a few lessons related to programming in school and at university, but they were very simple ones. I really enjoyed them back then, and I always had interest in coding. So that's why later, when I was working in tourism, I started to learn coding by myself. At first I tried different platforms like Code Academy, for example. They have like very basic HTML tutorials, etc. Yeah, there are a lot of resources like this online, but the one I would really recommend is Free Bootcamp. I keep recommending it to everyone because I think it's really good in guiding you toward a goal, because they have a roadmap to learn certain stack to become a full stack developer or front-end engineer, etc., which is really nice. And especially if you don't by yourself from scratch, it's very important to be guided. Learning there is very interactive, and also you get a lot of support on the forum, and there are a lot of YouTube videos related to problems in the course, so it's very easy to learn with them. Apart from this, I would really recommend to get some kind of like a large course, maybe a Coursera program. That's what I did back in time. I got a full stack Coursera program, which was very helpful to understand how things are work together, because small courses like on Udemy and or YouTube videos don't always tell you how to deploy your application. Maybe they will teach you how to build an application, but then you're like, okay, I built my application, how do I put it online? And yeah, that's another story. So it's good to know to learn from the building application to the deployment and etc., like entire life cycle. That can be very helpful to understand. And then there are other resources like Stack Overflow. It's a place where you can find answers to questions that were already asked, and there are a lot of questions that has been asked already. So if you have some problem, most probably it has been solved before. So just search for it, and if you cannot find anything, ask your question, and there are usually a lot of helpful people that will answer you, help you find the solution. And also on Stack Overflow they have jobs now. So I found my job on Stack Overflow, and yeah, that can be helpful if you learn to code and you also want to find your first job and you don't really know what you need to do that. So if you're looking for jobs, then pick a few companies that you like and look at their job listings and what skills they want from a developer, and then make sure to learn exactly the skills, because it will help you to get job faster. You don't really need to learn 5 front-end frameworks. You only need one to get a job usually. So that would shorten your time to get a first job. Also, like when you're in there, like when you learn a few basics and you know what you're searching for, then Udemy is also good, because there are like very specific courses, but also there are a lot of courses at Udemy, so check ratings, watch some introductory videos, or so try to understand that course is something that will help you to learn what you want to learn. Apart from this, there are lots of tutorials on YouTube, and you can just find a video like how do I build a calculator app or something like that, and code alone in the beginning, and that's really helpful. I did a lot of tutorials like this before. Keep working hard, and I believe you will succeed too. And if you like this video, please click like button below, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section.